Have you ever been in an argument, and out of nowhere, the other person starts crying? You're left thinking, wait, what just happened? Did I say something wrong? Are they just trying to win this fight by pulling the emotional card? Let me guess, it feels a bit like the argument just went from 0 to 100, right? Well, you're not alone. Tears in the middle of an argument can totally throw you off, but there's more to it than just the tears themselves. Let's unravel the psychology behind why people cry during arguments, and trust me, it's not as simple as it seems. Here's the first thing you should know. Crying doesn't always mean weakness. When we argue, the body goes into fight or flight mode, heart racing, adrenaline pumping, and for some, tears are just the way the body releases tension. It's your body's emotional overload trying to reset. So no, they're not surrendering, they're just overwhelmed. Do you think crying means sadness? Not always. Often it's about frustration, anger, or even embarrassment. When someone can't express their feelings, those emotions often spill out in the form of tears. It's like the body can't contain all that frustration, and it just comes out. Crying isn't always about being sad. It's just about feeling emotionally out of control. Ever wonder why some people cry more than others? It comes down to emotional regulation. Some people struggle to process emotions during high-stress moments. When things get heated, tears become the automatic response. Not manipulation, just emotional overload. It's not about losing the argument. It's about losing control of the emotions in that moment. Here's a twist. Crying during an argument can be a call for connection. Sometimes, it's not about winning or losing, it's about wanting empathy. They may cry because they're feeling disconnected, and those tears are a way of saying, please hear me out. It's not about manipulation, it's a silent plea for understanding. Did you know gender norms affect how we express emotions in arguments? Women are often more socially accepted to express emotions openly, including tears. Men, on the other hand, might feel pressure to keep emotions in check, leading them to shut down or get defensive instead. It's not about crying more, it's about how society lets us express emotions. Okay, here's the big question. Is someone crying to manipulate you, or is it a real emotional outpouring? Honestly, it's tough to tell sometimes, and that's where context matters. So, what if someone is crying to manipulate the situation? It happens. If the tears appear when they're losing the argument or want to shift focus, it could be a tactic. But if the tears feel like a genuine emotional outburst, it's likely they're simply overwhelmed by the situation. Context matters. Pay attention to the whole situation, not just the tears. Crying during arguments isn't just about being weak or manipulative. It's about emotional overload, stress, and the difficulty of processing intense feelings in the heat of the moment. Next time someone cries during an argument, try to pause and understand the deeper emotions. It could be about frustration, anger, or a desperate need for connection. And remember, it's not just about the tears, it's about what those tears are trying to communicate. Have you ever found yourself crying during an argument? Or maybe you've seen someone else cry in the middle of one. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. See you in the next one.